Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Soo Junior Greyhound Hockey. My name is Phil Bombaco, alongside Tony Bonifero for this morning's contest. Short change for these boys. Last night's game ended up again in a 4-4 tie. Just remember, if it wasn't for the following businesses that are part of the Soo Sports broadcast team, the live Soo U18 Greyhound Red and White games we broadcast wouldn't be free of charge, and you wouldn't be able to watch them live and on demand. So once again, please, big thank you, and we thank you for your support to Mr. Darren Nadon of Allstate Canada. Give him a call for all your insurance needs, 759-2772. And please do not forget about the Esquire Club, terrific community partners. Their local Catch the Ace jackpot is up over $80,000. We're about ready to go. Tony, what do you expect?
Yeah. Can you hear me, Phil?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm expecting. Last night's game was just really intense, high energy, lots of pushback by both teams. I'm curious to see, with this quick turnaround, if that energy and intensity is still there this morning, seeing as these guys played, about 10 hours ago, it seems like. So, but Phil, I did ask you about that, and you had a good theory behind it, so we could talk about that later on. But here we go.
Face-off was Bombaco and Foster. Bombaco won it, and it ends up in the red zone. Bombaco tries to carry it out of the zone, bounces over his stick, picked up by Lincoln Moore. He gives it to Mangone. They're picking up right where they left off. Shot on net on Mativier. Comes back to the point. Solomon gets it into Lincoln Moore. Moore feeds it to Foster, to Mangone. They're just cycling around. Mangone leaves it for Creo Solomon. He takes a shot, doesn't get through, and it's blocked. And out comes Team Red. Bombaco on the right-hand side. He's got Teo Smith with him. Tries to get it. Holds on to it. He's deep in the corner. Looks like we got a penalty coming.
Yeah, that's going to be intentional contact.
Once again,
or unintentional.
Once again, Coach Henderson has called off the penalty shots as he wastes. We all believe it wastes just too much time. You get 5-10 penalty shots, and it's 45 seconds to get each one of those off. So you won't be seeing any penalty shots today. Back to the action. Team Red takes it in deep. It looks like Noah Abaflan. He's cycling around high above the blue line, leaves it for Beltrano. Beltrano, quick little wrist shot. It's blocked, and it's gone wide. Sam Lake in behind. Goes over his stick, and Team White takes it out. Carter Lidstone. He's got Abaflan on him. A little battle ensues. Ends up inside the white zone, picked up by Barone. He gets it across to Verbonik, and Verbonik clears it. Connor Chullin picks the puck up, dumps it in, goes part way in. Oh, pizza delivery by Adam Barone, unintentional. He went to give it, and he fanned on it. Everything goes out of harm's way, and Team White takes it through the neutral zone. Puck goes in deep, stopped by Mativier. It's behind his net. Looks like Spadafora battling with Perna. Puck scoots out, and Sam Lake takes it up. Lake's got Pizhnishny with him, gives it over to him. Pizhnishny cutting across, back to Lake.
Oh,
nice play by Creo Solomon to stop that puck getting across.
Phil, just like yesterday.
Even played the shovel pass.
Yeah, just like yesterday, Phil, Team Red got off to a hot start. And really put the pressure on Team White, for pretty much the entire first period yesterday. So
still some high energy here today already.
Absolutely, yeah.
A little bit of back and forth. Regroup by Team White. Solomon and his partner Fellinger back and forth. Solomon back over to Fellinger. Up to Mangone. He's got Moore with him. Comes back to Foster. Right back out to Mangone. Mangone still controls the puck. Gets it to Fellinger. Fellinger with the shot. Save. Goes through. Did that hit someone's skate?
Yeah, that did. They are going to call it a goal.
I'm going to say that went off of Cooper Foster's skate.
Yeah, Cooper Foster. Absolutely.
Pizhnishny takes it for Team Red. 1-0, 10-10 left. Oh, beautiful feed to Teo Smith. And just like that, it's 1-1. Lincoln Moore takes it across, tries to get it over to Mangone, but it ends up deep in the red zone. Teo Smith comes out with it off the boards, chips it up. Barone over to Verbonik. Verbonik tries to get it to Mangone, intercepted by Chow Lin, and he dumps it in. Team White trying to come out again. Pass to Zambaro. Zambaro can't handle it. Connor Chalin with the puck. Turns back around, gets it to Beltrano on the D. Over to Adrian Odell. Odell stick handling it. Across the blue line to Beltrano. Back to Odell. Quick little wrist shot. Scores! Right over the shoulder of Terry C. We got ourselves a 2-1 game, Team Red.
That's Odell's second goal in 2 games.
2 games.
Yeah.
Basically off the same play, just different sides of the ice.
Absolutely. Perfect
Zambaro with Perna. Zambaro trying to go wide around Odell. Battle ensues along the corner. Picked up by Noah Abaflan. Abaflan looking around. He's got nobody, so he's just going to dump it in. Corralled behind the net by Creo Solomon. Solomon trying to clear it. Team White can't get it out of the zone. Solomon again. Feeds it back behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Carter Lidstone. Zambaro ends up coming out with it, and he takes it deep into the Team Red zone. Battle along the boards. Mangone has it. He's so creative with the puck.
He's so gifted with it, too.
The guys are giving him a lot of space, too, but they're not sure what he's going to do with it.
Yeah.
Beautiful pass over to Cooper Foster, back to Perna, and he puts it wide. He's just patient with the puck, waiting for that nice outlet pass or the shot. Over to Solomon. Solomon blocked by Pizhnishny. Perna behind the net. He's got Beltrano and Spatafor on him. They take it from him, and out comes Teo Smith with the puck.
Yeah, Caleb Mangone has definitely been one of the strongest players out here, throughout this whole series, and he's really stood out in every game we've seen, Phil.
Pizhnishny, shovel pass, a little bit too far for Bombako. Team White takes over, and out comes Adam Barone with Caleb Mangone. 4-on-2 almost at one point. Yeah. Barone sees Mangone, still takes it. He's circling, leaves it for Verbonik. Verbonik, nice little move. Gets it in behind the net, tries to feed it out, fans on it. Controls the puck down low. He's met by Fellinger. Puck comes back out. Connor Chalin tries to get off the boards, and he does get it out. Not a bad pace at all right now, folks. Puck goes back in. Mangone chases Spatafor, rings it around. Picked up by Lincoln Moore, protecting the puck. Puck stays in. Verbonik down low. Fellinger behind the net, has a couple of jerseys on him, gets it out on the stick of Abaflan, and out he comes. Chips it up to himself. He's got Connor Chalin on the far side. Sam Lake calling for it, can't get it through to him. It's kept in by Team Red. Michael Beltrano is going to keep it in further. Gets it across to Adrian Odell. Another wrist shot. Nice save by Terry C. Little scramble out front. Team White takes it out, and out comes Zambaro. He's got Lidstone with him. Zambaro cuts across the middle. Cuts through all time to traffic. Little battle down low again. Zambaro has it. Cycles along the blue line. Leaves it for Fellinger. Austin Fellinger. Goes behind it, feeds it out front, goes back on his stick to Zambaro in the corner. Zambaro tries to get it up. It's picked up by Abaflan, and he's got Solomon in front of him. Abaflan going wide, just dumps it in deep. Looks like he's going off on a change. Fellinger and Creo Solomon playing back and forth. Ends up on the stick of Pizhnishny. He tries to get it to Teo Smith, and Team White clears it out.
Yeah, good solid pace again here, Phil, just like we talked about. These kids definitely have come to play here this morning on a short turnaround.
Well, they know it's technically their last game, so I'm thinking they're going to try to give it their all.
I think the other thing that we're forgetting is these kids are being double shifted too.
Yes.
They're playing nonstop.
Yeah,
so
they're in the groove, they're in the energy.
Conditioning.
Cooper Foster.
Oh, what a move by Foster there.
Tries to go around Spatafor.
Nice defensive
Leaves it
play
for Caleb Mangone. He controls it in the corner out to Foster. Nice little release on Foster, but it goes high and wide out of harm's way. Lincoln Moore picks it up across to Adam Barone. Shot, looking for a deflection. It goes up in the net. Team Red will take over. This line has really clicked the last couple games.
Yeah, this is the line we've been waiting for.
There was a little bit of frustration earlier on because they just couldn't score. But
that's right. Now they're just dominating every line, every shift they're out there, it seems.
Eventually one will go in.
Yeah.
Here comes Team White. Mangone looking for an outlet pass. Sees Lincoln Moore.
Oh,
Shot.
what a
Scores.
Lincoln Moore
goes short side under the blocker. Nice little snipe. 4:30 left in the first period. We got ourselves a 2-2 game. Out comes Pizhnishny. Like we said, it was only a matter of time.
That's Lincoln Moore's third goal in the last 2 games too. So
Lidstone takes it out to Zambaro. He's got Perna with him. A little too far for Perna. It's in the corner. Team White still controls it. See how long they give him in the corner. Oh, they're letting him battle. That's nice to see.
Yeah. Little pushing and shoving.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing major. Comes back out to Solomon. Across to Fellinger. Back to Solomon. Shot. Seen all the way by Metivier. Makes a save. Rebound comes out, and out comes Pizhnishny. Pizhnishny tries to get around Solomon. He's got Abaflon. Nice little pass, but no damage done.
Pizhnishny continues to stand out, Phil, in
Yeah.
these games. He's going to be a player that
He controls.
a team's going to be real lucky to get in. Any team that gets him next year is going to be real fortunate to have a player of his quality.
He's a fairly steady hockey player, fairly consistent, and you could count on him, right? He's going to be a captain. He's going to be a leader.
Yeah, to your point, I would argue he's been the most I said earlier that Caleb Mangone has been the best player, but you can easily make an argument that Pizhnishny has been the most consistent player.
Yes.
Like throughout this series.
Sam Lake tries to spring Teo Smith. Teo back out to Lake, stopped by C. Ends up back on the stick of Lake, and he bangs it home.
High-scoring game
up
here.
Over the glove of Terry C. We got ourselves a 3-2 game.
This is the highest
Number
scoring
19, Cooper Foster, yeah. He gets it to Barone. Nice little wrapper, or nice little play by Mangone to try to keep it in, but it ends up coming out. Solomon up to Mangone. He's met by Bumbaco. Mangone takes it in to Lincoln Moore to Foster. Bounces off the board. Beltrano picks it up. Lincoln Moore controls it. He's very good at separating the puck from the defender. He's very strong that way.
Big shot there.
Creo Solomon to shot, goes up and over. Team Red will take over. I've noticed that a couple times. He'll throw his back to the defender, and he'll protect that puck. Something happened there, a little bit of miscommunication.
And there's a penalty coming up.
We got a penalty coming up to Team Red. Cooper Foster has it. I'm not sure who's getting the penalty.
Yeah, I didn't think that was
head contact.
Head shot, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, Phil, one thing that I wanted to ask you about was, I know we've talked about this before too, is there going to be, and I asked Coach Henderson about this, will there be any issues going into contact next year and these kids not being used to getting hit?
No, I don't think.
The reason I'm asking is because there's been numerous times in this game where, kids have been kind of with their head down, and it's almost become a habit because they know they're not going to get hit.
They know they're not going to get touched.
Whereas, if this was contact, I'd be worried about some of these kids, right? And I don't think they're doing anything. They're not doing anything wrong. I'm just saying it's like, going
they're
from
playing 3-on-3 hockey, 5-on-5.
Non-contact to contact.
Yeah.
As a parent, do you have any concerns going into next year?
I don't, because I know a lot of these. I know how the practices will be run, and so do you.
Yep.
They're going to practice hitting. They're going to show a little bit of. They're not going to light everybody up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty much equal right across the board.
Yeah.
Right. All these other teams are in the same boat.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
And
it's just something that I've noticed, and
I think they'll be ready for it. It's just like some of these kids who may make the jump to the OHL. I think they're in for a little bit of a wake up call.
Yeah. Yeah. See, again, there's another situation,
Yeah.
right? Head down,
Yeah.
a little bit. But,
Yeah, and you're getting the stick.
And,
what I call the stick flyby.
That's right. Yeah.
Nice little shot by Creo Solomon.
Yeah. Whereas,
Metivier steers it away, and out comes Sam Lake. Yeah. Oh, no, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Creo Solomon ends up taking it. He dumps it, but it ends up going out of play.
That'll probably do it for the first period, Phil.
8 seconds, yep. Here comes Fellinger, one last rush, 3 seconds, takes a shot, blocked by his brother, and that's the first period. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Soo Junior Greyhound Hockey. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Mr. Darren Nadon. These games are presented by him as our title sponsor. At Allstate, they understand that your home is the center of your family, and it's filled with your treasured possessions. Contact Darren for the proper coverage that you would like. 759-2772. Call him anytime, extension 5012. And once again, we'd like to thank the Esquire for helping sponsor these games and their Catch the H promotion. Buy your tickets weekly until the Ace of Spades is caught, and feel good knowing that 50% of all ticket sales go to support the local organizations in Sault Ste. Marie, and the other 50% obviously goes back to the winner.
And number 23 is still
I was just going to ask you that. Progressive document, $80,000 if it's number 23.
Yeah. I deserve a tip.
Exactly. At least 10% of it.
That's right.
10% of it.
Go ahead.
Shots on goal.
Shots on goal that period were 8 for Team Red, 5 for Team White. A lot of opportunities, but a lot of missed the net. A lot of shots
if I'm not mistaken, that's the first period this weekend that Team Red has led in the shots.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. We here at Sioux Sports would also like to extend a congratulations out to the Lake Superior State University hockey team for their win yesterday in the WCHA Tournament of Champions.
They're going to the Frozen Four.
Yeah, first time in 25 years they've done that, and the lottery show is tonight. So congratulations to the Lakers, and congratulations to Ashton Calder, who was named MVP of the tournament. So, great.
Feel-good story coming out of for
Michigan,
locally anyway, coming out of Soo, Michigan.
Yeah, and nice to see the Lakers back on the national stage where they belong.
Yep. Team White controls it in the neutral zone. They started this period a little bit early. That's nice to see. They're giving them a little bit more time.
Yep.
Cooper Foster back up the boards to Mangone. Back to Foster. Close to offside. Foster takes it, and he's got Lincoln Moore with the shot, short side. Got a beautiful release. He's trying to go short side on that. I think the net's off. Yep, they're fixing it. Michael Beltrano passes up to Teo Smith. Off his stick, and Adam Barone will control it for Team White. Barone up to Perna. Spins around, catches it on the backhand over his stick. And Adrian Odell will try to get it out for Team Red. Odell comes back around, puck squeaks out to the middle and picked up by Pizhnishny. Pizhnishny flips it into the zone. He's got two with him. To Babako, shot. Nice save, Terry C. Nice little play by Pizhnishny.
Yeah, beautiful job there. I don't even know if that shot got through. I think that was a nice defensive play by Verbanek to block that shot.
Nice. Chow Lin in the corner. He's got Verbanek on him. Chow Lin back to the point. Adrian Odell to Chow Lin off his foot, and it's going to come out of the zone. Odell's going to get it to Spatafor. Luca with it. Goes back to Connor Chow Lin. Chow Lin to Odell. Odell hits the brakes, goes back the other way. Whoa! Goes in front of the net. Lidstone seen it, couldn't get there.
There's that pass we talked about a couple games ago in front of the net. It's becoming more and more common,
I think Lidstone's eyes were wide on that. Fellinger, he has it on the point, gives it to Zambaro. Back to Fellinger. Not strong enough. Abelfan will take it out off the boards. Tries to get around Fellinger. That's a hard job at any point, getting around Fellinger.
Yeah, again,
he plays a good defensive game.
Unbelievably steady. I know we don't talk much about them.
I know.
But we mentioned it the other day. When you don't notice a defenseman, that's usually a good sign.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mangone tries to get through. Picked up by Team Red. Out comes Sam Lake. We got a hand pass.
Calls that from the other end of the ice.
It'll be Team White. Still 3-2, 11:52 left in the second period.
Team Red giving it to him a little bit.
Yep.
The official.
Cooper Foster with it. Stick handling through. Back pass to Barone. It's picked up by Teo Smith. Smith going in the far side. Hits the brakes. Shot. A little bit wide. Kept in by Beltrano. Little battle along the boards. Lincoln Moore gets it out to Kayla Mangone.
Play by Mangone.
Mangone's got to get around Fellinger. Beautiful defensive play by Fellinger on the slide. Beltrano comes out with Teo Smith. Beltrano joins the rush. Smith shoots it towards the net. Rebound goes out of harm's way, and it's now behind the net. Team White brings it out. Almost kept in by Pizhnishny. Cooper Foster has it. Given chase. Picked up by Bombako on the blue line. He's all alone. He's got two guys with him. He's going to try to go around. Still has it. Nice little try. Puck goes behind the net. He's still battling with it. Him and Solomon, and I think Fellinger. Comes out to Chow Lin. He gets it back to Spatafora. Little off shot.
Nice.
That was a
shot.
nice little shot.
Yeah, perfect. That's what you want. Nice and low, 6 inches off the ice. Yeah.
Spatafora.
Oh, what a move.
Nice move by Lidstone. Saved. Spatafora hesitated just a half second. And Lidstone took the puck. Puck comes up to Abelflon. He's going to try to go around Fellinger.
Lidstone continuing his performance, after his strong game last night.
We got a foot race. Sam Lake and Gabe Zimbarro. Sam hits it, tries to hit it away to. Comes back out to Carter Lindstone. Nice little shot.
One thing, Phil.
Metevier's Johnny on the spot. Go ahead.
I know we tease the officials quite a bit up here, and but they deserve a heck of a lot of credit too, because this has been hard on them as well. They like to get out here and they like to do this, and without them, we wouldn't be able to have these. So and you know what? And we both know officials. They don't like having to call all these body contact things either. But
they want to call the game the way it was meant to be.
That's right. But they have to do what they're doing, and they've been doing a great job for us. So, absolutely. Thanks to the officials.
Nice little shot, saved by C. A little bit of back and forth. Nothing out of too much harm. Verbonic's going to pick it up. He's going to be met by Pizhnichny. Unloads it to Cooper Foster. Foster with Moore and Mangone. Foster
what a play.
gives it to Mangone, who immediately gives it over to Moore, but it goes out of harm's way.
Yeah.
Teo Smith now. He carries it in deep, leaves it for Pizhnichny. Out to the point, Fellinger to Beltrano. Loses it in his skates. Back to Fellinger. To Beltrano. Over to Bombacco. Right back into Beltrano. Nice try on the one-timer. Puck comes out. Bombacco keeps it away from Mangone. Beltrano over to Fellinger. They're going to do a regroup. Comes back out to Pizhnichny, and he'll wind it up. To Teo Smith. They come in the zone. Gets it across over to him. Pizhnichny behind the net. Tries to get it through to Bombacco. He's held up by Mangone, and the puck comes out for Team White. Gabe Zimbarro coming across on the left-hand side. We've got a little battle in front of that with O'Dell and Fellinger, who joined in the rush. Perna takes it down low. He has the puck taken from by Pizhnichny, who dumps it out. Little foot race right now. Team White controls it. Verbonic will take it across the neutral zone. Gives it to Perna. And it's into the Team Red zone. Abelflon fighting with it along the boards. Gets it to Chow Lin. Chips it off the boards to himself. And he's going to take it in the zone. It's deep behind the net. Sam Lake cuts in front. Gets the puck. Rings around out to O'Dell. Shot. Rebound. Another rebound.
Oh, nice
Sam Lake
goal.
picks up the rebound. Second or third rebound.
Yeah. Yeah, after the third shot on net. So, not
Terry
absolutely
C.
nothing Terry C. could do on that one.
No. And I think we have called a timeout.
So, while we have this quick break, Phil, I was kind of thinking about this Lincoln Moore, Mangone, and Foster line. And, I was kind of comparing it almost. I was thinking about this the other day, and this was yesterday, and this kind of just proves it even further. I mean this as a compliment to Lincoln. They say it's really difficult to play with a guy like Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid makes everybody better, right?
Yes.
But it's really difficult to play with him because you never know what he's going to do with the puck, and it's hard to be in the right place. And that's always been the knock on Edmonton is they can't find that guy to play with him.
Yeah.
Lincoln Moore is almost like the guy that, if you were to take Cooper Foster and Mangone as the Connor McDavid and the Leon Draisaitl, and then Lincoln Moore can shoot the puck. He puts himself in the right place, and he's able
he complements them.
He complements them perfectly, and he's able to put the puck in the net, which is exactly what you need.
He has played with Cooper before, so he does know a little bit of his tendencies, even though Cooper was away. But I do get what you're saying.
Yeah,
it's almost as they know what you're going to do before you know what you're going to do, right?
Yeah, and it's so not to say that Lincoln isn't as good or as talented.
Oh no, he's 100% as good as talented.
He is as good and talented, and he's a perfect match because he knows where to go, and man, can he shoot that puck?
Yeah. Second period, timeout's over. We're underway again. Lincoln Moore tries to get it in, bounces off a shin pad, and it'll be cleared. Team White will take it back, reset everything up. Verbonic and Barone play with it, and eventually Brown takes it in deep. Brown still has it. Looks like we're going to have a hooking call. I'll say Fellinger because it's his stick he's picking up. No, Lincoln Moore, a good hockey player, good athlete in his own right.
Great kid, too.
And you know what? It's not everybody that can play with on the top end with a lot of these guys, right?
I'm excited to see where he's going to end up, down the road. I think Lincoln
he's got a bright future.
Me too. I think he has a very bright future. I could see him
kid.
I could see him being one of the top 2 players on this team, in the next 5 years, to see as of where they're playing.
And he plays a couple sports, too, so that helps him, too. A little bit more. Yeah. Creativity, a little bit more, thinking.
Heck of a football player.
Yep.
That's for darn sure.
Mangone controls it. Back to Solomon. He fires a shot through. Metivier sees it the whole way, settles the puck down, and gives it to Fellinger. Fellinger to Pizhnishny. He winds it up. Pizhnishny dumps it in. Oh!
Ouch.
Creo Solomon goes into the boards. Blew a tire.
Thankfully, he looks okay.
He's fine.
Yeah.
Got a battle along the boards. Pizhnishny
heads up.
Ends up being cleared by Perna. He chases it down. Bombako in front of us. He goes back down. He's going to give it to his defensive partner. Goes through his legs. Metivier will settle it. Hands it right out to Pizhnishny, trying to catch Team White off guard. Pizhnishny dumps it in. Bombako gives chase with Barone on him. Barone pushes him off. And out comes Barone with the puck. Barone cutting across. Goes wide of the net. Picked up behind the net by Perna. He tries to get out to Lidstone. Lands on the stick of over the stick. And here comes Noah Abaflon on a clear-cut breakaway. Abaflon shot.
What a shot.
Top. Left-hand corner. C not happy with himself after that one. Thought he should have had it.
Oh, that was a heck of a shot. I'm not sure what else.
Yep. 5-2. He beat him clean. He beat him clean.
What a performance by Team Red, though. I mean, early on.
Yep.
This is
usually when Team White takes control.
They're taking it to them.
I hate to say it. That's been the pattern in the last 3-4 games. We got ourselves a penalty. Team Red will take over. Connor Chow-Lin gets it in deep. Like you said before, I don't expect this to be. I expect 3 more goals from Team White to tie this up.
Look at that. Look at the wheels
Mangone.
by Foster.
Whoa.
Unbelievable.
Odell goes down. He goes into the boards. He's a little bit slow getting up. It looks like he's sore. Yep. Odell's got a little bit of a limp to him. Yeah. Landed on the hip and into the boards. Lincoln Moore to Foster. To Mangone.
Odell
back to Foster.
Odell's proving that linemen are athletes too.
Athletes too, absolutely.
Right, yeah.
He was a lineman back in the day.
Yeah.
Nice little football player.
Absolutely.
Mangone protecting the puck from Beltrano. Still has it. Now he's got Spatafor on him, and he still has the puck. Tries to get it to Foster, but Beltrano finally takes control. Teo Smith has the puck.
Oh, look
Speeds
at that. Next
around.
level speed.
Fellinger over,
My
up.
goodness.
Nice save by Terry C.
Oh, the wheels on that kid are unbelievable.
And they're short strides, right?
Oh, I know. He just looked like he got
Solomon
shot out of a cannon.
To Perna. He's met immediately by Beltrano, but he still controls the puck. Ends up on the stick of Bombako, and out he comes. Bombako, he has Smith and Pizhnishny. Nice feed to Pizhnishny. To Fellinger. Shot, save by C. Rebound, comes out to Fellinger. He takes it at the blue line. Gets it back in deep to Bombako. Bombako tried to get it over to Pizhnishny. Couldn't get the wood on it as Brown's all over him. Eventually back to Fellinger. Spatafor. Wrist shot. Blocked by Creo Solomon. The puck is dumped out. Fellinger will pick it up in his own zone. Fellinger with Zimbaro on him. Forced to turn back around. Now he's got Perna on him.
Team Red is really just taking
to
it to
Spatafor.
Team White right now.
To Pizhnishny. He gets it up to Abaflon. Abaflon cuts across. Oh, he almost had a chance at the shot.
Nice defensive
Nice
play
little
there.
Burst of speed. Great defensive play.
Yeah, who was that? Number 6.
That
nice
would have been
play by
Barone.
Yeah, Barone was
offside.
able to break that up.
They let it go. No, they don't let it go. Team Red checks off, and Team White takes it deep with Perna behind Metivier. Perna out to his defense. Barone to Verbonik. Back to Barone. Over to Perna. Tried to get the one-timer. Stopped by Team Red, and they'll take over. Abaflan to Beltrano. Beltrano's going to carry it. Tries to go around Foster. He takes it in. He's crossed by Mangone. He takes it in deep, but he's met by Barone. And out comes Mangone the other way. Mangone looking to see who's with him. He's got back to Lincoln Moore. Nice block by Fellinger.
Yeah, beautiful.
And out comes Bumbaco. He's trying to get the puck. It was behind him in his skates. Cleared out of harm's way by Team White, and Piznishi takes it, gives it back to Beltrano. Beltrano, cross ice to Smith. It's in his skates, and it goes up at Terry C. with 22 seconds left in the second period. I know you don't like to toot your son's horn too much because, it's obviously tough when your son's playing. But the one thing I've really noticed about Bumbaco over the last few games is just his effort. Yep. The kid never gives up. He is go, and he's always all over the ice every single shift. So the effort that he's really shown has really stood out over these last few games especially. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the second period. 5-2 Team Red shots.
Shots on goal in that period were 10 for Team Red and only 5 for Team White. Just a dominating performance by Team Red early on for a game total of 18 for Team Red, 10 for Team White.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're into our last period of the Red and White games. We thank you for joining us. If you're listening, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to know. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. Just post directly below in the comments, as I've said. We'd like to thank everybody for listening and watching. We do appreciate your support. We hope you've enjoyed these games in the limited amount of hockey we've had so far locally. It's been a great distraction to come out and get away from what's going on in the world today and watching these kids get back to some sort of sporting events and normalcy.
So, Phil, there's 3 players. It looks like this team has 403s on the team.
Yes.
Let's do a little breakdown of those 4 players and just what we see. So we'll start with number 8, the guy that we've been talking quite a bit about, Piznichi.
Yeah.
My overall thoughts is we've talked a lot about him being a very consistent player. He seems like he's the definition of consistency for this team. And just what are your thoughts on his play so far? I
like the fact that his first 2 or 3 steps, and he's at his speed, and he controls the puck. Yeah. I like that he doesn't his presence. Yep. His presence of mind. He's not rushing the puck. He's not rushing the play, I should say.
Yep.
He's waiting to see what's available to him, but he likes to control the play. He takes charge. There's a reason he's got that A on his shoulder.
Yep.
But when he takes the puck, he knows his line mates have complimented him so far.
Yep.
And I do like how he plays that game.
I definitely see him playing at the next level.
If he's not in junior A next year, I'll be shocked.
Colby Fellinger, quickly, defenseman.
Fellinger's steady as a rock. You can't fault any aspect of his game.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that just does everything really, really well.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
As his brother.
Yeah. And 2 more, Teo Smith.
Teo Smith, outside, he controls the puck. He's got blazing speed. He's got some decent hands around the net.
Yeah.
You can't, and his effort is there.
He is one of the fastest. I don't know if he's the fastest skater on this team, but he's got to be one top 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Absolute lightning bolt. And finally, Noah Metivier.
No, he's an 04.
He is?
Noah is an 04.
I got him marked as an 03 on here. Sorry.
No, he's an 04.
Okay.
The other...
I definitely think that those 3 players, though, should be... I'd love to see them continue their hockey career somewhere, and they definitely deserve it. So
yeah. Back to the action. Sorry, folks, we like to talk. Yeah. Team White's going to take it. Zimbaro. He's got Mangone with him. Fellinger takes him wide. Zimbaro in the corner. He's rubbed out a little bit. They're giving a little bit of pushing and shoving. That's not bad to see.
That's good job by the officials.
They know these kids aren't going to – they're teammates at the very beginning.
I do feel bad for the officials because technically that's supposed to be a penalty, right?
Yeah.
And it's they're in between.
And it depends who you get. You get one referee will be having penalty shots all day long.
But they're between a rock and a hard place. Because you could blow a whistle on every play, right? Yeah. So it's difficult. I really do have a lot of empathy for what those guys are dealing with.
Here comes Barone. Wheels in. He's got 4 jerseys, red jerseys in front of him. Here come the troops. Red controls it. Out to Bumbaco. That was Spadafora with the pass. Bumbaco takes it in. Takes it in deep, goes around, tries to get it to the front of the net. Picked up by Lincoln Moore. He's going to skate out with it. He's got Cooper Foster with him. Nice little burst of speed over to Moore.
Oh.
Nice block. Who was that? That was Spatafor with the. Oh, we got a penalty. Cooper Foster with a little bit of body contact, and it's going to come out.
Let's hope that's
I hope they don't call that intentional or checking from behind.
Oh, it doesn't look like it.
I see what they're doing. They're just waving it.
Yeah.
Because Team Red had the puck. Okay, that's good. Wait.
Oh, they're just saying go ahead, yeah. So this is a pretty young team then, eh, Phil?
Yes.
Overall.
It's a almost half made up of 5s.
Yeah.
Puck goes to the corner. Bombacco just misses it.
You have to assume that Cooper Foster likely won't be back next year, but other than that, you
might see a couple later round surprises.
Yeah.
Or not even later round, mid-round. Oh, here comes Chow Lin. He's being chased by Fellinger. Chow Lin with a nice little burst of speed.
Good
loses the handle.
By Fellinger there.
Goes off into the corner. Out by Team White. Oh, nice little stop by Sam Lake. He tries to get across ice.
He's had a great game today.
He's had a very good game so far.
A couple goals and playing really well tonight. Or this morning.
Creo Solomon with it. Over to Fellinger. Fellinger tries to get it up. Stopped by Team Red. They're going to go all the way back. And right back up to Mangone. He takes it into the zone. Tries to take the shot. Jumps off his stick. He's met by Fellinger. Still controls along the boards, and it's stuck there. We got a little battle along the boards. Comes out to Mangone. He gets it out to Perna. Perna with the shot. Matevia has to be careful with it, and he settles it down.
Both goaltenders have played pretty well again today. I mean, C obviously
there's a couple times he didn't have a chance.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think C's had a chance on any of the goals that have gone in. So I know he was
mad at his own that last one.
He was frustrated, but that was a heck of a shot. Plus he was screened. So I don't think there was much he could do on that one.
Yeah.
And Matevia continuing his strong play.
Yep. Bombacco tries to take it in.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
We got a hook on Cooper Foster. Team Red's going to keep control of it. Bombacco gives it to Odell. Odell trying to move in. Gets in a little bit deep. And Brown will take it the rest of the way back.
You can tell Odell's hurting from that fall he had earlier.
You can just tell he wasn't.
I just saw the wince on his face when he was going over to the bench. But he's toughening it out. He has to, right? Only 4 defensemen, so.
Pizhnishny leaves it for Beltrano. Up to Bombacco. He sees Pizhnishny. Pizhnishny around Brown. Shot.
Oh, what a
just
move.
Wide. What a beautiful little play.
The net looks like it's off. But
it does.
Don't know.
Yeah. The far side?
Yeah.
Yep. Little battle along the corner. They finally blow it dead.
9 minutes to go. 5-2 here for
just a reminder. Red. Just a reminder. Tomorrow on the Sports Talk Show with Bono, Monaco, and House. Sault Ste Marie legend Marty Turco, University of Michigan, Dallas Star.
I'm so excited.
NHL player. What a terrific guy. Terrific goaltender. I bet you he could teach a couple of these guys a thing or two.
I'm really excited to have that opportunity to talk to him. And Marty Turco's known as being one of the funniest guys,
one of the nicest guys out there.
Guys in sports.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he'll have a few hockey stories that we'll be able to pry from him tomorrow.
That's tomorrow night at 7:30. We could go about 4 hours with that if they let these guys talk on the Sports Talk with Bono, Monaco, and House. Join us tomorrow at 7:30, and enjoy a good evening with Marty Turco.
What
a beautiful play. Who dove through there?
3.
Beltrano dives through to save the goal.
Again.
Sorry, we're too busy talking about Marty Turco.
Yeah.
Bring up the Michigan move.
Oh, I'm going to. Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, I'm not sure if that was a collision or body contact.
Yeah, that looked like an even late.
Yeah, he's like, sorry, pal. We kind of ran into each other.
Yeah.
Zambaro wasn't expecting that, and they both kind of ran into each other.
Good sportsmanship there by
absolutely.
A couple competitive guys. So
7:40 left. It'll be Perna. Gets it to Lidstone.
Yeah.
Zambaro tries to stay onside.
And then Lake just skated by him, and I heard him. He goes, "You good?" So making sure that he was okay, right?
Yeah.
So that's nice to see a little sportsmanship amongst the teammates too, right?
At the end of the day, they don't want to hurt each other, right?
That's
but they trying to be competitive and aggressive.
Yeah.
Perna leaves it for Lidstone. He chips it in. There's a fight down low. Sam Lake comes in. They still battle along. Comes out the other side. Perna looking a little bit tired right now. chases Spatafor, who drops it back to Sam Lake. Lake feeds it to Chow Lin. Chow Lin to Pizhnishny. Tries to bat out of the air. It's going to go in deep. Pizhnishny's going to have to wait for the troops as everybody else changes. Pizhnishny
what a goal.
he tried to clear it out front.
Yeah.
He put it off of Terry C.
Oh, wow.
And it bangs it in. I'm not sure if that hit the defenseman or C, but
no, I think he put it off the
back
off
of his pad.
Yeah, because he was pretty excited afterwards, almost like he did it on purpose.
Yep.
So yeah.
Number 9, Cruz Solomon controls it behind the net. He has Teo Smith all over him. Ends up getting it to Barone. Barone controls it. Back across to Cruz Solomon. Solomon feeds it up, but it's picked up by Spatafora. He controls it down low. Over to Beltrano. Beltrano's going to try to go wide to Pizhnishny. Pizhnishny breaking up the right-hand side. Gets it to Bambako, a little bit too far for him. Bambako hits the brakes, tries to get it back out front. He's met by Mangone, and now the puck's in the corner. Bambako picks it up. Oh, we got a fight in the corner, or a little bit of roughness. Yeah, they're just pushing and shoving. I shouldn't say fight, sorry. Battle.
Phil, I just noticed that Abaflan's only a 2005 birthday.
Yes.
That is
from Elliott League.
Yeah, that is unbelievable.
Yep, he's playing well.
Oh my goodness. I'm looking at the kids that are coming back next year or have potential to come back next year. And my goodness, this team has the potential to be really strong.
They get a couple of decent 04s
right.
for character. And
Terry C's a 2005.
Yeah.
So he's got a few more years here and just a lot of potential going forward for this team.
Yep. Number 2, Sam Verbonik gets it to Cooper Foster. To Mangone across to Lincoln Moore. Puck bounces, but he still controls it. Lincoln Moore to Fellinger. Down in deep to Mangone. Mangone looking around. They're cycling. To Barone. Barone takes it in. Shot. Nice little save by Mativier, and the puck comes out. Fellinger to Barone over his stick. Oof. Oh, another collision. Team Red controls it. Bambako gets it back to the defenseman. Tries to get it to Connor Chowlin. It's called on the icing with 4:30 left. Out comes Mangone. Little burst of speed, trying to go around Spatafor. Cuts to the middle. Stopped by Fellinger and back out.
If you notice what Team Red's doing this game is they're really condensing the front of the net. Every shot seems to be coming from the outside. So terrific performance.
Oh, nice little tap pass to Zambaro. Zambaro left, right.
Wide, yeah.
And he goes wide with it. Nice little tap pass by Mangone. Perna keeps it in at the blue line, dumps it in. Nice play by him. It's controlled behind the net, comes back out, battle along the boards, and out comes Fellinger. Fellinger's going to carry it. He's got Perna with him. Up to Abaflon. Back down low. Bambako has it on his own blue line. He turns up, takes it into the zone, cuts across, has his stick lifted, and Team White will take over. Zambaro tries to get it back, but fans on it. Picked up by Teo Smith. Teo Smith has it.
Oh, nice
little move.
Yeah.
Goes deep. He's met by Bravonik. He tries to get it out. Stopped by Zambaro, but Team Red still controls it. Lake looking for the hat trick. Lake controls it. Comes back out. Leaves it for Beltrano. Over to Spatafor. He throws it through the middle. Oh, nice try.
Yeah.
Chowlin just a little bit out of his reach. Back to Beltrano. To Spatafor. Shot through. Goes out of harm's way. Abaflon down low. Team Red still controlling. To Beltrano. To Chowlin. Back to Beltrano. Fake the shot. Nice little. Oh, he tries to get it to Spatafor for the tap in.
Just a dominating shift by Team Red.
Yep. Wholesale change for Team White and Team Red. Chowlin's going to take it in. Looking to get it in deep. He's at the end of a long shift. Here comes Caleb Mangone. He's being chased by Bambako and Beltrano. Bambako meets him, keeps him out of harm's way. Puck goes, eventually makes its way to Mativier, who stops it. Pizhnishny picks it up behind the net. He's going to carry it out. And you'll find with Pizhnishny, one thing we didn't mention, he does not make a lot of mental errors.
No, and we talked about the high IQ guy, right?
Yeah.
And that, Pizhnishny defines that.
Yes.
He is such a smart hockey player with a lot of effort. I think, he's going to be
Here
a
comes
great
Cooper
player
Foster
at the next level.
To Lincoln Moore. with the quick release.
What a shot. Nice save.
Nice little save. A lot of those pucks are hitting that Soo Greyhound logo.
Yeah.
Whoa, right up to Sam Lake.
First
He's got a little bit of room for his hat trick.
And he got it.
Did he get it? He scores, yes.
Yeah.
Nice little move. And the puck ends up going between the legs of Terry C. At least I was looking through the tripod, so I think it went through the legs of Terry C.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Yeah.
Team Red, a dominant performance tonight. This is the most lopsided game we've seen so far. Every other game's been either a 4-4 tie or a one-goal game. C stops it. Verbonik will pick it up. 1:21 left. Lincoln Moore, he's met by Connor Chowlin.
He's been all over the ice tonight,
Yep.
Chowlin.
Yep,
yeah.
he has.
Or this morning, sorry.
Yeah, it's all the same to
Yeah,
us.
exactly. Yeah.
Bombako fighting for it with Creo Solomon. Trying to get back. Solomon's going to take it. Over to Mangone. Mangone to shot. Goes wide. Back to Mangone in the corner. Leaves it for Perna.
Smart play.
Perna goes back behind the net. Tries to go back out front. Goes back down in the corner. Pizhnishny to Fellinger. Fellinger looking to get rid of it. Ends up to the blue line with, oh, that's a trip.
Yep.
With Barone, and he's tripped by Connor Chowlin.
Stepped on his stick, I think, but there. That happens.
Yep. Team White's going to take it up with 30 seconds left. Perna coming on out. Goes through. Lot of stick flybys because of the no body contact. 14 seconds. Picked up by Barone. Barone takes it down low. Out in front to Fellinger. Shot. Side of the net. Out of harm's way. Picked up by Fellinger. Back down to Lidstone. Lidstone has it. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be it. Team Red with a dominant performance tonight. Sam Lake comes away with the hat trick.
Shots on goal in that for the game, Phil. 23 in favor of Team Red to 19 for Team White. So Team White had a lot more shots in the third period. 9-5. They were ahead in that category. But you know what? Over the last 5 or 6 games, these kids have really had an opportunity to show what they can do.
Yep.
And it was nice for them to get some game time on video and on camera and really got to see what these kids had to offer. So great opportunity for them, and we were happy that we were able to cover this for them as well.
Oh, that was terrific. Here's hoping we get back to some regular hockey and our where our hearts are sometimes, a little bit of football.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us for the Soo Junior Greyhound Red and White games. With any luck, we might have something later on, but who knows what's going to happen with the rules and the back to play and the return to play protocol. Once again, as always, we'd like to thank our sponsor, terrific sponsor, Darren Nadon of Allstate Canada. Please call him for any and all of your insurance needs, 759-2772, extension 5012. Do not forget Esquire, Catch Ace. Half of all money goes to local charities. Terrific fundraiser for local charities in Sault Ste. Marie. This week's Catch Ace jackpot, $80,000. And once again, tomorrow, 7:30, the fastest growing and most active sports talk show on the air today in the 705 area code. Tune into Sioux Sports. Special guest, Soo White, Michigan, University of Michigan star goaltender, Dallas Star, NHL. I think at one day he was the modern day record holder for goals against. Mr. Marty Turco is going to be joining Bono, House, and Jim Monaco. Any final thoughts?
Nothing at all. Just, really appreciate getting the opportunity to do this with you, Phil and Jay, and thanks again for everybody tuning in and supporting local hockey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for listening. We thank you for joining us. My name is Phil Bombako on behalf of Tony Bonifero and Jay Houselander. Please stay safe. We wish you a terrific